After ending his 31-month association as India's bowling coach, Mhambrey, a member of Rahul Dravid's trusted lieutenant, the man credited for India's fabulous bowling performance at the World Cup as well, sat down with our team.
The former bowling coach looks back at his whole stint, the process that culminated, of course, with India winning the T20 World Cup. These are the conversations, the insight that he shared. He also discussed what he thought was the road ahead for fast bowlers across the country. Take a look.
So starting with your tenure, obviously you have talked about your tenure a number of times with a lot of people. तो मैं आपको वहाँ वो चीज नहीं पूछूंगा, but I would like you to sum up your tenure in one word. कैसा था इंडियन टीम के साथ आपका tenure?
Satisfying. I would say that. That's all. Because I think as a coach, आप एक journey चालू करते हो, you start working on a little journey there. There's certain goals you want to achieve. You want to. It's all about sometimes when you have a coach, all about what you can add to the team, add to the player, what value you can add. And if I can always feel that if I move out from the dressing room by just making sure that I've made a 1% difference in that team, I've done my job.
Yeah. You know, you worked with Rahul Dravid, so you worked with Vikram sir. You know, you guys made your debuts together as well, if I'm not mistaken. So how has been that, that partnership?
Wonderful.
How has been that?
I think in '96 when we played together, made that debut on the England tour. Honestly, if you look back and obviously we've spoken about it, we discussed this. We never imagined that journey would take us to coaching. You know, obviously at that point you're playing, your focuses are different. Obviously, after retirement, individually everyone went in different paths, and as you said, it's destiny that got us together. Rahul came in, he took over charge of the junior cricket, got me involved, and then obviously Vicky was also coaching. So eventually a big circle comes to an end, isn't it? It's just finishing from playing together, coaching together, and obviously moving out on a very high. Couldn't ask for a better end.
You just mentioned that high, sir, and probably the best movement, best way to bow out from certain responsibility. Winning a World Cup with the team that was thriving for it, finals पहुंच रहे थे, नहीं जीत पा रहे थे, and eventually that trophy came in. So I would like to ask you two things here. First, when that जब वो last ball हुआ World Cup final कि वो fix हो गया कि now the World Cup is going home. Second, जब 2023 का जो ODI हम हारे, वहां से लेके यहाँ तक की जर्नी, how was it? If you can just bifurcate these two things.
I think first point I'll come to. It's what you go through after you winning. Obviously, at the second when Rabada got out, when Hardik we dismissed Rabada, I think that's the time you actually felt kind of sunken in. Now we got control of this. This is ours now. We can't go away from here. I remember a moment before. I think when Miller got out. I think at the stage where the game was hanging, 16 of 6 balls, still Miller on strike. I think that delivery that Miller got out, it's kind of all that energy. Sometimes all that stress sucks out. You felt that little bit, that a big relief that you had, and that's what everyone had in that dressing room. A big relief. That main guy who a little worry for us when he got out, kind of that everything sucks out. But the last ball, actually, now take you back to the last ball when he finished and when Overfield knew that this is ours. It's just like everything, like all the stress, all that happened, just something sucks out. It just makes you empty.
But what is that one thing that makes him so special? Because you have the best seat, and past for 12-18 months, you have seen him from the very close quarters. Your injuries to bowling those spells in the World Cups and winning it for India. What it is that makes him so special?
Skill-wise, freak. I think freak. Okay. He's a freak. Seriously, man. Every other thing आप बात कर रहे हो, in a bowling bet you talk about as a bowler, just looking at थोड़ा technical, तो कि run up होना चाहिए, fast bowler needs a run up, take that momentum through, go through the crease quicker. But if you look at Boom right now, pretty much just walks in, doesn't even run. Just the way he releases the ball, just walks in 4-5 steps. Obviously now his little length and the run up is when it doesn't make a difference. If you ask him to bowl for 4 steps also, he'll be as quick as what he's doing right now. But just a natural ability, right? Out here, unlike any other fast bowler. the way he releases, if you look at just the way he releases, he's a good 20 centimeter ahead of any other bowler in the world. Freak, the wonder. So obviously distance is covered. A normal bowler will be kind of in line with the crease. Bumrah releases from here.
Yeah.
You gained out there. Hyper extension is other thing, So basically, it's just a freak, yeah, man. He just born that way, and I think it's obviously you're born with a skill, but damn, he's worked hard for it, man.